What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with Dark Outpost, and we have our latest victim of cancel culture. This time it's someone who is being canceled for things that they tweeted 6, 7, 8, even 9 years ago. And this time it's someone who's involved, well, was involved with a DC superhero show on CW. Let's get into this. Hartley Sawyer. Now, if you don't know who Hartley Sawyer is, he's on the Flash TV show, or was for the last several seasons. He no longer has a job because those things that you tweeted, those jokes that you tweeted 9 years ago, those were just so off color. We can't have you a part of this anymore. Hartley Sawyer played Elongated Man on The Flash, and I watched the Arrowverse for a really long time until it got to be too woke, and these shows just got focused too much on these side characters rather than the characters that the show is named after. But Flash is still the CW's most successful show, and Hartley Sawyer was pretty well thought of by a lot of fans of the show. Not so much anymore. Hartley Sawyer fired from The Flash after racist, misogynist tweets surface. The actor has played Ralph Dibny on CW for the past 3 seasons. The tweets, all from before he joined the CW series, make references to sexual assault and contain racist and homophobic language. His account has since been deleted, but the screenshots of the old posts have circulated online in the past 2 weeks. Now, I did see these tweets about a week and a half ago when they first really came to light and people started talking about them. It seemed to me like it was all going to be ignored for a while. To be quite honest, I don't think that these tweets are that big of a deal. If you think that the James Gunn thing was a little sketchy, the fact that he got fired for some jokes, this is even lighter than that, to be quite honest with you. But this is 2020, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot have any thoughts that differ from the right opinion, otherwise you're canceled, and that's exactly what happened. This is a statement from Eric Wallace, the executive producer of the show. Hartley Sawyer will not be returning for Season 7 of The Flash, reads a statement from CW. In regards to Mr. Sawyer's posts on social media, we do not tolerate derogatory remarks that target any race, ethnicity, national origin, gender, or sexual orientation. Such remarks are antithetical to our values and policies, which strive and evolve to promote a safe, inclusive, and productive environment for our workforce. No mention of the fact that those were 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. This person couldn't be any different right today. They couldn't have changed at all. Nothing about any interactions he'd had with anyone on the show. No, just these things that he said 9 years ago. Boom, have to hold that against him. Sherwood Wallace tweeted a statement that reads, in part, this morning, many of you learned that Hartley Sawyer will not be returning for Season 7 of The Flash. Concerning his social media tweets, they broke my heart and made me mad as hell. And they're indicative of the larger problem in our country. And then he goes on to virtue signal about Black Lives Matter. And lead actor Grant Gustin even posted. Grant Gustin even said something. He reposted those words and said he was shocked, saddened, and angry when I saw the tweets. Words matter. Now, I do want to go over some of his tweets, right? Because I think that's only right, that we show you what these tweets that he got fired for. Let me read some of these to you. See if you think they're cancel worthy. Enjoyed a secret boob viewing at an audition today. I think I could work in a tit factory and be pretty happy. Yes, these are some of the tweets that are being included in why the person is being canceled. I'm not even joking. This, again, is from something 23rd of April, 2014. 2 likes on this from 2014. And we'll get to his apology, too, because I do want to hear you say how he apologized, how he tried to bend the knee, and how it didn't matter. Pretty resentful. My horror dog hasn't joined me in bed yet. Stupid joke. I think this is in reference to Flint, Michigan. Sure, I have access to clean water, but I can't watch Godzilla at home until I get my surround sound system fixed. Here you go. The only thing stopping me from doing mildly racist tweets is the knowledge that Al Sharpton would never stop complaining about me. That was 8 years ago. That's just, that's uncalled for. That is, you can't work on a TV show if you said something like that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? For the record, bestiality jokes aren't funny, unless the beast mentioned is my future mother-in-law. I'm way too black to burn from sun rays. And Hartley Sawyer is obviously extremely white. Dozing off on the couch like a child molester / my brother. Bad joke. Here you go. If I had a wife, I would beat the hell out of her tonight. Lol. Bad joke. Very offensive. Very offensive. Oh my gosh. Do something. Icebreakers. All women should be in sex farms. Here you go. Here's a terrible joke. As a lad, one of my favorite activities was kidnapping homeless women and cutting off their breasts. Right? From 8 years ago. No likes, no interaction. At 4:30 in the morning. The saddest part about someone committing suicide is they'll never listen to David Bowie again. Right? These are terrible jokes. They're not funny. He's trying to get attention, and it's not funny. But really, he can't work because of that. The only things women should be in: Twilight screenings, gynecologists, offices, and Porsches. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 19 October 2011. The greatest lie the devil ever pulled was convincing me he didn't have genital warts before he sexed me. Okay. Here you go. He said, outside of the 7-Eleven where I assaulted my ex-girlfriend. Lol. No likes, no interactions. Actresses are so fat. Where are the skinny girls? This is literally this stuff. I like women who are good in the sack, the burlap sack where I put my victims. All terrible jokes. This is what it's come to in 2020. If you made a shitty joke, like not even that far across the line, to be honest, they're just bad jokes. These are racist, misogynistic, every is that you can think of, and you are canceled. Hartley Sawyer is an idiot. These aren't funny. Look, I go to AA for the jokes. Listen, that's not funny, but it's also not cancel worthy. Now, this is him on Instagram here. This is him on Instagram, trying to bend the knee. My words, irrelevant of being met with an intent of humor, were hurtful and unacceptable. I'm really ashamed I was capable of these really horrible attempts to get attention at that time. I regret them deeply. It was not acceptable behavior. These were words I threw out at a time where no thought or recognition of the harm my words could do and now have done today. I'm incredibly sorry, ashamed, and disappointed in myself for my ignorance back then. I want to be very clear, this is not reflective of what I think or who I am now. Years ago, thanks to friends and experiences who helped me open my eyes, I began my journey into becoming a more responsible adult in terms of what I say, what I do, and beyond. I've largely kept that journey private, and this is another way I've let so many down. I still have more work to do, but how I define myself does not take away my impact on my words or my responsibility for them. I am very sorry. Now, that was 1 week ago. Guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you said this 1 week ago. You are canceled today because people don't like the words that you said so long ago. These absolutely garbage these garbage jokes that weren't funny, but are those really across the line? Those are really cancel worthy. You don't think people can change? Why are we asking for all this change? Why are we asking? Why are people in the streets asking for people to change right now if no one thinks it's truly possible? 9 years ago, you said some really dumb jokes. I don't think they're racist. I don't think they're misogynistic. I think they're just bad jokes. And you lose your job for that. That's what it's come to. It doesn't matter if you apologize. It doesn't matter if you tweeted out a black square. It doesn't matter, black square. It doesn't matter if then you went on to tweet that you're white and you have white privilege and you're working on it. It doesn't matter. One mistake dragged up from years and years ago, and you're done. These people eat their own. They are such hypocrites, and it's just disgusting. Hartley Sawyer, I feel bad for the guy. Some stupid tweets from 8 years ago get dug up. I don't like him in the show. I don't like him as Elongated Man. I don't like his role in The Flash, but a lot of people did, and you're not going to see him anymore. He is gone. All this stuff is just such garbage, and I'm tired of it. But it's going to keep happening, and we'll keep talking about it when it does. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think that even really any of these tweets were like over the line or offensive or cause to be fired? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.